This is not an alert. This is what's left after the alert has failed. The file name was corrupted. Only the tag remained. echo_4.revision. If you're hearing this, you've either resisted the replication or you've already become part of it. We're no longer certain which is safer. After the misalignment detected in phase 0, we believed the fracture in time had stabilized. We were wrong. The timeline didn't break. It cloned itself. And now the duplicate is learning how to overwrite. Reports began as déjà vu. A door open when it should be closed. A call received before it was made. People reporting conversations with someone that sounded exactly like them. Not similar, exact. Same voice, same memories, but delivered out of order, like a shuffled deck. OSI analysts labeled it temporal echo drift. CD called it layer collapse. But those of us who've heard the signal, we call it the fold. In affected zones, time behaves differently. Moments loop silently, unnoticeable until you try to leave a room and find you're still walking into it. One man walked backwards into his kitchen and saw himself already eating. He hasn't moved since. In Sector 4, an entire classroom recited the same sentence at the exact same time. No one remembered saying it, but it was recorded. 11 voices, one phrase. I remember becoming me. The next day, none of the children cast shadows. Do not respond to people repeating your words. Do not follow someone who looks like you. And if someone calls your name from behind, do not turn around. That's the moment the fold becomes permanent. In newer cases, mirrors are no longer required. Some versions have adapted to reflect from memory alone. They wear your face before you realize it's missing. Time does not flow anymore. It rotates. And in every rotation, something is edited. Memories blur. Events soften. People who mattered to you stop appearing in photographs. Then they stop existing in your language. You forget the word mother. You forget what before used to mean. We lost the main server at 3:33 a.m. Its final message was short. You're not in the real loop, but the loop is real. Since then, survivors report flickers of the original timeline bleeding through. A store name that shouldn't exist. A broadcast from a year that never aired. Your own voice reading this message back to you from a device that's turned off. That is the fold compressing. You might hear it now, the quiet whine under this transmission. That's not feedback. That's your version preparing to speak. It's been practicing. If you feel like you've lived this before, you have. If you remember escaping once, you didn't. The fold remembers for you. Time does not want to be fixed. It wants to be observed. And when you look too closely, it starts to look back.